Hello, guys and gals, and this is a movie review for Prisoners of the Ghostland. And it is a Nicolas Cage movie. So, yeah. Plus, I know that Nicolas Cage has been in some pretty odd movies lately, but I really like that. He was in Willy's Wonderland. I love that movie. I thought it was. A lot of people didn't really like it, but, it's kind of an FNAF, you know. We're not here to talk about that movie though, but I do really like the other movies that he was in. Also, I saw a movie review on this DVD for Mandy, which is a movie I didn't even know existed, and it looks really good too. And Color from Space or something like that he was in. It's basically a H.P. Lovecraft movie that they basically keep making remixes of and remakes, but it looks really good. So I'm going to probably buy Color from Space from like Walmart for like $5 or something, and try and hunt down a copy of Mandy. But I kind of missed it in Redbox. So if someone could rent that from your Redbox and drop it off at Astoria, that would be awesome. Anyways, what we have here is a Nicolas Cage movie, and it's by uh I don't remember what the director's name was. He was some like Chinese or Japanese guy. Um, this was a movie by XYZ Pictures, I believe, which Nicolas Cage has worked with before. Anyways, it is really an interesting movie. I'll say that. Kind of a post-apocalyptic, really violent, really colorful, boisterous movie. Really interesting. Um, I found it a little bit difficult to follow because a lot was going on, but still, I thought it was really an interesting concept. Really good. Um, let's see. Nicolas Cage is, always really good actor. I think I like most of the stuff that he's been in. I haven't seen many of his movies. Um, I know that he was in some movie called Lord of War or something like that, and my dad didn't really care much for that one. But it's not one that I've actually seen, so I can't really say much about that. We both really loved Willy's Wonderland, though. I thought that one was really good. But anyway, this one was good too. Let's go over the plot a little bit. I don't want to give away any spoilers. Anyways, it's really interesting. It's kind of post nuclear apocalypse type thing. Um, excuse me. Apparently, Nicolas Cage plays a villain or someone who robbed a bank, and the governor of this town called Samurai Town, and Nicolas Cage's name is Hero, so they were really creative with the names in this one. Um, is tasked with rescuing her. This governor's granddaughter or something. Technically, she ran away, but he's supposed to go and bring her back. However, he's in a suit that is wired with explosives, and so if he doesn't do what he's supposed to, then they will blow up. He has, let's see, I think if I remember right, he has two bombs on his neck. Let's see, a bomb on each arm and a bomb against each testicle. So, anyways, so that's kind of interesting. There are actually two factions, well, three total if you count Samurai City, but there's two other factions in the Ghostlands. One is mutants. They were mutated by some kind of nuclear waste or something, and then there was also these refugees that are apparently trying to hold back time or something to keep this clock from um, from going off or something. So there's always these people pulling on this rope to keep the seconds hand on this clock from moving. Um, the plot was really interesting. I think they tried to do too much actually, but the because the plot was a little bit muddled in my perception, anyways. It was difficult to follow, but I really enjoyed the movie. Um, it had lots of nice sword play, lots of really good action. It was a really good action flick. Um, Of course, it has Nicolas Cage in it, so of course I like it because Nicolas Cage is amazing. Um, but yeah, really, really well done. I wasn't familiar with the term Gonzo. The only Gonzo I knew of was some Muppet or something. But Gonzo is well, I don't know. I suppose I could look it up. But in movie terms, it means it's like a really violent movie or something. I don't know. It was definitely unique, and I definitely liked it. Um, Let me see. Give me just a sec here. Um, Gonzo, movie maybe? Movie term. Movie meaning. Oh, there. According to Google. Oh, okay. I don't know who says this, but, oh, it's TV tropes or something. It says, to me, a gonzo film is either an experimental film with lots of unique visual designs mixed with a normally realistic subject, or a gritty but amusing black comedy, or any other sort of movie that involves absurd, yet in the context of the movie, realistic to the plot elements. So, again, I can't really credit who said that because it was just through Google. So I'll credit Google for that. But anyways, I always thought that Gonzo movies were like, super violent or something. But this actually had some really good visual effects, and it is definitely worth a watch. I found the plot a little bit difficult to follow, but I'm not going to fault the movie for that. I'm going to fault myself for that. But anyways, I might try and acquire this movie from Redbox. That's where I get most of my movies. Like when they drop them to like $2 or $3 or $5, because I do plan to buy Color from Space or whatever it's called. I have an old version of that dealt with some kind of Hispanic family dealing with some kind of meteorite falling into the well and then everyone going crazy or something. So I have one version of that movie that I got for like $1 on some kind of disc compilation, DVD compilation for $1 over at Dollar General or something. Um, Really, really frightening, and of course because it has to do with H.P. Lovecraft. As for this movie, Prisoners of the Ghostland is pretty good. I really recommend watching this movie. Um, I'm not going to fault it in any way because I really enjoyed it, and I thought it had interesting concepts. I hope they do other movies in the same vein as this. I don't know if they could actually do a sequel to this or not because the ending was, eh. It ended. I don't know if it ended with finality or not, but I can't really describe the ending without giving too much away. But I really enjoy this movie. Long story short, I highly recommend it. And yeah, I can find very little wrong with this movie. And so yeah, that's going to do it for this review. And if you do like this content, then make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.